we are getting started. Pass on the Dharma lineage and recruit talents. Let us study online together. Must diligent in every moment. One heart, one aspiration, infinite drama. Let's read together. One heart, one aspiration, infinite dharma. Take a step forward with courage. Moving forward with karmic connection away. Perceive and you will find a better vision of yourself. Um, if let's say you love reading, the common trait of successful people, they love to read. The review video clip is from our group. Uh, we have already have a few channels to pass on our Dharma lineage. Next week, not next week, but 1st of January, we also continue our online study book sharing group. We have a few Bodhisattva coming to sharing. We have a brother 四号 师兄. We also have a different souvenir to go on. You are invited. We have a special sessions of a photo session. You are welcome to go to Kaohsiung and join us for that. If let's say you are coming to Kaohsiung, we have a special souvenir that is limited editions, only 70 quantity of 70. We have already had that on received that on delivery. We have the awards 25 years, 50 years old. The reputed the top chef 子宽法师. So she will come and have a sharing session. We have heard about health 2020. Actually our food is very important to ourselves. We have a few we have a very good books 食谱教书 is called it's not the menu the recipe is not for one meal, but it's for every day. So you have to read it for is every day. So every day you eat healthy food, you become more healthy. This book is very good to share, and then you can put it in your kitchens pantries. So this can help you to cook good food to your family. We have also brother 四号 and comment sharing. We also have uh, bra- bra- brother Lui Fangchuan, and we have our it's called use tea to replace the alcohol drink. So he has already done a lot of things in practice, but only not share a lot. So now he is coming to share with us. When Master Chen Yans remind me, and then I hope that he can come and share it. He is brother Lee from Actually, we for the next year's schedule, we have already done 80% of the schedule, only left 20%. So 20% is we can't really have that schedule yet. Maybe we wait for later. Although he done a lot, but he only he practiced a lot, but he not sharing a lot. So more hopefully he can next. We also have a Chen Weiren. He has already accompanied 9 years with our athletes player, our team Taiwan, the baseball player. He accompanied the team of for 9 years. They have a team of 90 persons, so it's not easy to accompany that teams. Um, they are now in Malaysia. Uh, so next week, they will be coming to share December 10th. Then he will stay in our hotel, and the next Wednesday he will come and do the sharing. Um, uh, despite that, we have also 5 minutes sharings from our sister Ding Xueyi. Um, we also have this uh, special cooking class. So it's December 11th. Hopefully we can all people can join us. Hopefully you can join us every day. Watch Ta ITV. Good thoughts are born day by day. Welcome all to join line or on the QR code, Friends of Ta I. So you can easily watch Ta ITV um from your mobile easily and in every everywhere. This morning, when I want to uh, in the morning when I want to leave the house, I found that my AirPod is not disappeared. So I found the other pairs when the COVID pandemic. So when you watch how I watch what TV, you will find that we have a lot of info insights. Last time we have different language in the Thai. Now we have more and more language for the sutras. Hopefully we can translate to more language. There is a team of people who is going to Nepal for which is Buddha's birth place. Uh, we hope that to spread the Dharma lineage to the Nepal. So there we have translate some some of the articles into the um Nepal's language so they can read. If let's say you love masters, you can read more. You can pass on more Dharma. You can spread more Dharma language. Uh, Sometimes we thought that we eat too much and eat too fast. We have to um we have to when we have meal, we tend recently we tend to eat more than what we need. So we have to control our diet. Um, we have to share two jeans aspiration. The key to doing good deed is not about the amount done, but doing whatever should be done. Improve the other one is improving one own character is self-help. Inspiring others is torrent health. The master idea tellers are moderate and not arrogant, pure with a self-respect, cultivations, and virtue. Always hold self-love and treat everyone equally. Be open-minded and control-tempered, work hard and harmonious with others. Show good entities in speech and action. Be enlightened, virtual with a purified heart. Focus on general principle, not triffids. With the above characteristic, they will be qualified as follower of a master will therefore feel at ease. Wish everyone become an ideal talent in master. I say to your left or right and right. Say thank you and grateful for everyone. You see what master doing? We have to learn from master. Master is showing her thumb. So put your thumb out and turn to your left or right and smile to your friends left and right and ask them to thank you for accompany you uh, to the study group. You are Dharma proprietor, spread the teaching diligently. We want to do it every day. Practice of Dharma every day is not easy. We have to rely on the technology so we can remind us to alert to the Dharma. And every moment, every minute, we are doing good deeds. In 2021, Master give us a blessing. Said everyone interpret multi-language. I feel that this opportunity, everyone has the chance to practice. This today we have a special translation team because actually the New Zealand and Australia team is from the fourth team. They transfer to this. They have a transition to this week because of the Christmas holiday and New Year holiday. So to this week, thank you for the team for Anita, Sharon, Yishin, Gina, Tiffany from New Zealand, Tom and Carol. We have the Li Yang from America as brother Li Yang from uh, this new joiner is this sister Li Xianhui. She is actually is a uh, plane attendant. Um, Air Flight Evan. We also have a Cantonese translation team from Anita, uh, Lily, Sharon's, and they are team of Australia, uh, Hong Kong, and others. We also have the Cambodia's translation team. There's 14 members. Thank you, brothers Xie, sister Hu Meilin, sister Xiao Tong, and sister Sun Yu. Thank you. And then we have also a Malay translation team. We have from a team member from Malaysia, uh, Indonesia, and Australia. Hou Yu Sharon is actually she know a different language. She know Malay, Cantonese, and and English. Although she is in overseas, she is in Africa, but because of the time difference, she also very keen to have a translation. Thank you, the uh Thai Thai translation of uh Thai Tainan, Taiwan, Minnan Yu translation team. We have our team from there. For the last sessions, we have a photo session with our um um uh who brother and sister that who share and come to the level 2 and take photo with our translation team. Thank you very much for your time. It's one positive sharing. They have to write 300 to 500 words each time. It's not easy. We also sometimes invite the speaker to write the positive feedback as well. Um, this brother, he is actually is write this on 1 year ago, 2023. Just like we didn't have much time to. Thank you, brothers, for uh, uh he is Taipei Hong Junda. Experience the harmonious and mutual cooperations of the team after the actual participates. He is so That's three main points. First and foremost is the positive energy with reading through the cooperations between teacher Mayun and the team. It's energized the hosting as well as the joyful interactions with on-site and online guests and audience members. In the cheerful and lively rhythm, we not only absorb this positive energy and it's also absorb the Dharma. Secondly, he was touched by the move of the team divisions of labor, hosting live broadcasting, in live interpretation, event coordination, and more. Every member demonstrate professionalism and skill, handling even unexpected courage with composure and third, it is real truly admire how teacher Mei Yun has the insight to recognize talent and bring together so many dedicated and perceived individual one by ones. Thank you for the sharing. This is one of the book read on crowds. This is very good book sets. We have. Please go and get it in hours. Wow. My this is all the translation. The second team of they have they they need to be here. So this is all from the Kaohsiung team. Thank you very much for that. Uh, we know that our person. Energy feel is very important. Walk more with kind people and let your heart be filled with sunshine. Join hand with diligent people and make yourself disciplined. Travel with the same path with sincere people and your world become feel proud of design. This uh equations move me the power of generous. If you stay in same place a year later, you will still be one. But when you have a little bit, then you will be approved. If let's say if you stop if you improve just a little bit every day, a year later, your progress will be become greater than once. This equation made me graduate power. Even if you regress just a little bit every day, a year later, you will regress more. Anyone who stop learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stay young. The greatest thing in life is to keep your mind young. Perseverance will lead us to encounter a better vision of oneself. Only by not given out can meet a future filled with more happiness. We are a team. We are a team. Perseverance is our superpower. Last week, we I thought that the sharing in the morning session is very important. Uh, I won't miss it. So last week we have a lot of we have 137 messages. You are very important. So we hope you can leave the message online and help us to spread this. Thank you for everyone. Everyone's thank you. Thank you everyone from America, Canada, Malaysia, Japan, Cambodia, Laos, China, Taiwan. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sister Elizabeth, for helping us to have this very nice drawing. Everyone from our anniversary, 8th anniversary, she has been didn't uh, didn't ever ever miss a chance to draw this. We have Brother Cook best wish to Sister Elizabeth in her pursuit in enhancing her academic excellence in Taiwan. We are inspired by her diligence in providing us adorable and cute drawing of all the speaker. She is very good on drawing. She used her drawing to i- inspire that.
Today we will have um, um, everybody is the talent. We will have our Cantonese interpreter from Canada. When I collect all the information about the videos, I can see that there's so many information, so many words they have done in Canada. Let us introduce Yan Wen. She's our Cantonese interpreting team 3. They are the same. They go to the Nicaragua and region and to go to different hotel to promote Jingxi aphorism. And do you hear that her voice is so nice? if she has chance to go to Taiwan, she can come to our library. I think every center in the whole world is the same. And except giving the student the school bag, they have the Jingxi aphorism inside. Please speak English to them. And actually, this is very important. They give the students the very great blessing because they put the Jingxi aphorism card inside. And not only give them material, but give them the heart, inside the heart. They have a lot of wisdom words. And that is the regular visit to the school. This school is the high school and the primary school. They use this method, this way to promote the Qi onto the school and look after the school. And she has been to the international relief. After that, when she go back to Canada, she is attending the Buddha Day. Although she is really tired, but this is 12 hours time difference. You can see that this lady, although she's not Asian, but she can still attend the Buddha Day and get touched. She has been to Ecuador. This is 1 year, one time. Is together with the Juanin. I come back from Ecuador. I'm lucky, not too tired, but really blessed and really happy. I know that she's come from Ecuador to do the international relief. Let us read our Lego. I like to be with you because they have positive energy. Hi, Ewan, how are you? Please turn on your microphone. Please say hello to us. Can you speak a few words? Can you hear what I say? Can you start speaking? Hello, Mei Yun, teacher. You can start your PPT. My dear master, Jingse Sifu, and Mei Yun teacher, and brother and sister online. How is my sound? And your sound is good. How about your PPT? Let us talk about our interpreting team. This is our, we have here a few years. We don't know that we will be cross country and cross districts. Can start talking now. Why there's so much time difference? You can start talking now. I can start now. Dear Master, Jingse Sifu, Mei Yun teacher, and all the brother sister online. I have some time difference. My name is Lily Chen Yingwen. Master give me the Dharma name is Yuan Xun. I am in Canada. Wu Ai. I am. You need to start now, and you need to speak, and let us look at your PPT. I am certified to be a commissioner in 2012, and I have been the Unity team leader and the PR. You need to let us know that your PPT. I have been responsible for the Canada Toronto about the permanent resident oath ceremony, and then about the Toronto and Hamilton and Niagara region, and Ottawa, Montreal, and we promote our agency aphorism, go to the national government jail, and then masters infinity, etc., and then go to the Toronto detention center for the new staff who are Buddhist. I give them the oath ceremony. I have, although I'm very busy, and I get encouragement by John Lee Ren brother, and I can feel that although I'm very a lot of work, but if my my direction is correct, and I am determined, I will not face any failure. Because I get introduced by Hong Min Chung brother, and I know this reading group, and I'm introduced by Anthony Neal, and I drew a sister to go to the English interpreting team, but I feel that my ability is not up to date, so I refused them. Later on, I joined the Cantonese team. I feel that I need to use my talents of language, and then so I accept the offer and then go to Team 3. So I will. I have a lot of challenges. At first, it is really really nervous. But I can feel that during the whole in the whole world, all the Cantonese in the same time they listen to my interpreting, so cannot be any mistake. So it will have misunderstanding. So I need to have a very good preparation. Then one time when I interpret Taiwanese performer, maybe the other people they do not understand this performer, so I go to online to find out some information, and then under achievement. So and during the interpreting, there will have some accident, but I need to be more mindful. For example, the internet will suddenly stop, or sometimes when I change to the microphone, use the microphone headphone. So and or sometimes we have some technology problem, and I do not know that. Then I continue to interpret, but until my team member back up for me, so I know that I have some mistakes. So this is I feel that I'm not humble enough because I do not have more mindful. That is one advantage is I can how to control my speaking and how to present more fluently. My team leader, Haiwen brother, always teach us how to pronounce and how to control or adjust our tone. And I can share with you on on the 30th of October, on that day, because we cannot go to the Zoom. And our two team leader, Haiwen and Yiwa, and they are very, like before, they're very calm. And Haiwen tell Mei Ling use Mei Ling's Zoom to lend to Kaohsiung team, so everybody can go to her Zoom. So later on, we will have technology problem, and because the screen is frozen, and there's no screen and no noise. And at that time, I'm interpreting the business people, the entrepreneur. So I don't want to stop it. So I continue to interpret, to say all the information that I have been prepared. Then later on, Eva quickly sent us the Facebook link so we can continue to interpret. During this event, I'm very touched because every time our team leaders always very calm and very mindful. They when there's any problem, and they will lead us to face all the obstacles, then we can finish our job. This is really treasure to be in this team three. And we have tried to do the cosplays, and that is the first time we have 6 people, and we have to share 9 brother and sister. This is very challenging for us, but this is most important that we can do that because teacher Mei Yun, she give us a very, very big freedom. So we can have our own creation. This is really valuable. We treasure it and appreciate it. Now we share with you our small secrets in our group. Our brother Chen Guang is like our sister Mei Ling very much, because every time when he has problem with his computer, Mei Ling is the first one to solve the problem with him. And when he's sick and cannot do the interpreting, we will send Mei Ling to go to visit him and say hello to him. And then Mei Ling, she's the one always lend us her Zoom. She's like our class leader now. And Irene is very happy. When she's here, we will be a lot of laughter. One Sing brother is like a scholar, always very gentle and very diligent. And our team is really enjoying our interpreting. So a lot of time we forget we have to hand it over to the next team member. So we need to. So we always turn on our video, then let the other people know that they need to pass it to the other one. And everybody know that our team three, we like to have meeting and to write the feedback. Before our interpreting, we will have the meeting, and then after that we will have the review meeting, because we have 12 hours time difference. When they have the meeting in the midday 12 o'clock, it will be my midnight 12 o'clock. Then every time I might not wake up, and sometimes I'm still in the meeting, so I always be absent, but they will give me the timetable, so they tolerate me a lot. We talk about our team leader, Haiwen. I will see that he's our daddy in our group, because everybody, do you agree about that? Because he's always care of us. Then I can do that for the conclusion. Every event, the result is not the most important. The important is what we have learned from this event. I'm very happy to be in this team because we will encourage each other. We care, we share, and we are very happy. And then this is very interesting and very warm Cantonese interpreting Team 3. And thank you very much on the interpreting team. You are very a lot of work for you. Thank you to give me this chance to share. And Team 3 actually is give us a lot of touching stories because they are responsible for the week 5 as well, not only week 3. We always have meetings before the work. Why we have the meeting? Because the meeting for the feedback and the meeting for the how they share the work. Because they are in different countries, and some are in Canada, some are in Taiwan, some are in Malaysia. Because of the meeting, they can have the chance to meet together, and then we have a very good integrating time. Whenever they can meet in Taiwan, no matter which country they come from, when they meet each other, they will be very happy. They will take a photo and send it to me, and then say that, teacher, Mei Yun teacher, I'm here. We meet who and we group together. The feedback say that we are very happy to be with you in the team stream. And this is your new goal. We are all the same. This is in these 4 years, not only for this Kaohsiung reading on group, that everybody can hear it, include English, Cantonese, and some other Asian countries. And this Jeanette, she is always go to our reading team. Thank you very much for the 英文 because she's in Canada, so she cannot come to our library. Thank you very much today for your coming, share with us. Now we come to the our guide read. And this is the Dai Eye magazine, and I'm very happy that everybody can order. Now we have the 622,000 lotus. So we have no power, but we need to have the influence. This is our calendar. And then for humanity promotion, then have you bought it? It is really nice. And there is some are new products, some are not, but this is the same direction. Then give us a very healthy life. You can have more understanding, and then we have some written notes. Then you can know more about this product. And this is for the bathing gel because the one volunteer from USA, because she has cancer, so she introduced to us Sifu which one is good. So Sifu introduced that to her. And this is the chickpea crisps that we have it in our bookshop. you can go to try. And then thank you very much for the all the Dharma relatives to read all the book. Next week, we will put on the Dai uniform. Then hope that we can promote this Dai uniform and all these the products. 北京、黄华、山东威凯、黄卫. Sorry, because today time is quite limited. We do not have time to read everyone. We have so many people for this direct, about 30 people.
Now it's the section of the guiding reader. Today we have invited Sister Wu Chenyao to do the sharing with us. I like to be with you because you have the positive energy. Thank you, Sister Mei Yun. Tzu Chi, brothers and sisters online study group. Hello, I'm Sister Wu Chenyao. Today I'm going to read the review of Master's Diary of 2023 Winter Edition, dated from 14th to 20th November. And my topic is realizing the value of life. The scope of this guide reading happened to be Master's journey to various districts. In her warm discussions with each district, Master has mentioned the Dharma of Infinity Meaning Sutra, musical adaptation. Everyone should still remember these things. When teacher Huang Ziqun walked out carrying this big robe, I believe everyone had the same feeling as me. It was like Master was carrying Tzu Chi's mission so hard. Tzu Chi encountered many obstacles along the way. I believe everyone knows better than me how many hardships and how heavy the burden of Tzu Chi's mission is. Master's disciples must all feel that kind of reluctance. Fortunately, a group of people came out later, especially when teacher Huang Ziqun handed the big robe to the young people. We all feel relief. This performance of the sutra adaptation has indeed inspired many young people to join Tzu Chi. This is what we are most happy to see. We often say that we wish Master good health and long-lasting presence in the world. Tzu Chi's mission and wisdoms are boundless, and Tzu Chi's mission is boundless and must be passing down. So we must inspire more young people to join in. What about us, elderly disciples? Are we going to live in peace? Of course not. We must continue to work hard, be role models for the young people, and be their best backups and support. Master remind us to shoulder the important task of passing on the Dharma lineage and promoting Tzu Chi path. We must also have a firm heart and vow. During the performance of the sutra adaptation, we can see that there are many elderly bodhisattvas in various districts, dragging their old or even sick bodies, and they are not afraid of hard work in participating in the performance. They all say that they must seize the affinity because they don't know that they will still have the opportunity in the next 10 years to participate. We saw to 90 years old Bodhisattva Luo and the 92 years old Bodhisattva Zhong in North District, as well as the 2 over 80 years old environmental volunteers in Kaohsiung District. There are countless examples like this across the province. And now we are there's a video. It's a family of 5, including 3 generations of old, middle-aged, and young people who participate in the performance. which has impressed us even more. And 3 generations of a family of 5, they spend their rare time together to practice the sutra adaptation. Usually, the 3 grandchildren were studying abroad, but they were all so diligent in the dormitory. The grandson, Xu Kaiyu, we usually watch his videos and learn by ourselves. And then the grandma, sister Zhang Suxiu, usually works hard in the community, makes steam buns, support the spread of Dharma, and benefit the living beings. And 3 generations of the family are immersed in the true heart of the Buddha and are growing up in Buddhism together. The master say, Tzu Chi people are committed to serve Buddhism and all sentient beings, especially through the use of technology to spread around the world. Leaving the live broadcasting of each sutra adaptation on the internet is the best way to spread the Dharma and benefit living beings. The body and mind of the Bodhisattvas who join the sutra adaptation is in Dharma, and their movements are in the principles of sutra, and every performance of the sutra adaptation is in Dharma assembly. And to achieve the final overall perfection, the process of practice beforehand requires repeated adjustments and drills. This is like wood carving. And in order to complete the sutra adaptation, everyone will endure the pain and repeat the ups and down. And originally, they always thought that it would not hurt, but it may be possible to continue. But with the support of each other, the whole process is successful. Master also encourage all the brothers and sisters to continue to live out the value of life. Don't think that it doesn't matter if you are missing. Since you have chosen the right direction, it is indispensable for everyone to live out the value of life on the path of Tzu Chi. Don't give up halfway because treasure is just so close. Now let us listen to Master teaching together. Although Master has told everyone in the past not to worry about how much you do, but now Master say, take the inventory of the value of your life. It seems that there is a discrepancy between the 2 aspects. There is a difference between comparing and calculating. Comparing means always saying that I do more and you do less. In the other hand, calculating is our life valuable in this life, how valuable. If it is valuable, we will not owe anything to heaven and earth, and we will repay the kindness of our parents. I hope everyone will hold on to the value of life. Of course, take inventory of the past and cultivate the future diligently. The seed is innumerable in a lifetime. For every seed you plant, as long as you are willing to cultivate it and sow it, you will surely end up with many good affinities. Ramana says, before you become a Buddha, you must form good affinities with others. Life is rare. Don't let your life be lonely, but also bring out the wonderful things in life. And at this time of December, it's actually it's time for year-end blessing ceremony again. Master's expectations for her disciples this year that are they ask say it together. May we learn and attain a great awaken and with mindfulness. May we walk on the Bodhisattva path with diligence. For the sake of her disciples, Master insists on traveling to all the province, even though she was not feeling well. Master was so attentive as her disciples we should be more diligent. Our function team is the first round of this year's end of year-end blessing ceremony. We know the honorary bowl team has invited 150 people and successfully complete their Dharma C section. The educational team has also registered more than 130 people. Yeah, so we look forward to the blessing ceremony at the end of this year. And therefore, Tzu Chi family in the venue and everyone online should continue to live out the value of the life. And let's say together, I am waiting. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Cheng Yao. I have to talk to about Cheng Yao. Actually, she is in the 1st of January, but you know that on that day there is Master and her group will come to Kaohsiung. So I adjust the guide reading schedule. So I talked to Grace, who will be responsible for today's guide read. So she said that Cheng Yao said that she can do that. So she said that she can do it today. She is a little bit nervous, but you know that some people they have ability, they will be like that. And when Grace sent Cheng Yao's PPT to me and said that she is doing so good. She is used to 2 days, the whole 2 days to think and to type in the PPT and to prepare. For our guide reading team members, usually they will have 1 year, only one time 1 year. And you can see in our this library who is standing for so long, who has to be smile for so long. So you can say that Cheng Yao is really have ability. From Canada, Guan Xinlin said that in this team full of love. And in Chi, we have old people, we have middle age, and we have young people. Thank you very much for Cheng Yao for your guide reading. It's really interesting and really go to the concept. And actually, Cheng Yao is accompany us to do the guide read because when going to the different reading group, she's always there. And then, although sometimes in the brother sister houses, the play is not big enough, but she's still there. Because her mother passed away, so I can tell her that can you responsible for the Wednesday in the Wednesday Wednesday our reading group to do some work. She say agree because her brother joined the Keza language. So I say that when you come with your brother, can you please do not nervous and then try to do your best to help a group? She said she's not nervous, but she will try her best. Then I can tell you that our team members, no matter what job they are doing, but we are in the same direction and then doing the same thing. And from Malaysia, Mei Ling said that you are our role model. And this your in diligence is our learning target. In this team, for the Yinwen, in this team, your team, it is very good to help each other, cooperating for each other. And I like Chang Yao guide and your PPT and your the video that you prepare, and then all your words that you prepare. I can feel that really interesting, and can go back to all the Diamond learnings. Chang Yao is share the Diamond teaching. This is very helpful. From 宜兰认真，花莲文代，长春春之，宜能金阁，桃园的诗歌，北沙时青。It's really good to have the post in the put it in the mobile phone that everybody can see it. 高雄张淑珍。No matter where you are, then you can you please give us some feedback and then spread out our message. Now this is our time to have the big photo. So there is some sentences, then we can read it together. You don't need to be really outstanding and then start. When you start, you will be really good. And so when you continue to do that, you will have a very better yourself. From the Canada, USA, and then USA. And this is the poem team. The people who are taking the photo, you can continue to take the photo. If the people then do not take the photo, please continue to smile. Then we can see that this is introduced the multiple monetics visited Chiji Indonesia, led by CEO of Liu Shu-mei. The visit is blessed with a collective chanting at the largest Buddhist temple in the world with Buddhist icons from across the globe. The positive energy generated will send vibrations to the growth of the education mission of Chiji. Another Lin Yu from Kaohsiung, shared the patient's memory of a doctor, Dr. Wu Hongbing, who passed away with a rare brain cancer. He's a very caring doctor and is a very strict instructor as well. And then we will have promote vegetarianism by brother Wang Xianchang, and he transformed his meat restaurant onto vegetarian restaurant. And he encouraged his son Wang Yingquan in Singapore to have vegetarian restaurant. They are using Japanese style omakase, and he has a daughter in Melbourne, Australia, and Wang Yuxin, and she's opening a vegetarian restaurant as well. And we have the Yang Chun and Wei Yang. They visited Manahai school in Turkey. So they give a few words to us. They say the education efforts established with Chiji in Taiwan bridged the barriers of Mandarin exchange program, creating lasting connections. And we have Tsai Dai-lin from Africa. She's the head of Mozambique, our center over there. they enable local kids to receive an education. So they will have built a lot of schools over there. Let us give a very great pause to our poem team. You are so great. You see, they have to watch back all the whole 3 hours every time when they start to write the poem. When I asked one volunteer, this is Jack, Jack, when I asked him, can you join our poem team? He said, what is poem team? What sân khẩu điệu? Can you eat? Then you can say that so many years ago, this is from Chi, a very young boy, but now he's a dentist and he is our the whole USA teaching team leader. Now you can see that we have the USA, we have Canada, we have China, and a lot of people join this poem team. Now there is a lot of people to have so many people to take turn. And from Canada, there is we have Nanjing. She's the deputy principal of the Chinese school, and then you can see that in then China, they are in the same group. So every week they will watch these 3 hours as the whole session, and then we will discuss. Now we go to the another education program. And this is very beautiful arts poster. It is come from the Ao Chi Nan this high school. We have, bring the student and all the parents. Actually, principal, I am thinking of you for so long time. Thank you very much. Today you bring 8 people from Pingtung, Tainan, and come to Kaohsiung. Very grateful for that. Then we can see that this editing is writing by Yu Zhong, an artist, and then come from our team. We have done 80% of next year. We are doing the July to the September. We are doing everything beforehand. And when we start to do it, we will have the topic of the topic, and then we will find the photo, and we start to write the words. There is a lot of people coming, and they speak a lot of things. You can see that from the video.
Let's have a look at this video. We can see this is such a messy house. Can you believe the house is full with garbage? And then there are 20 tons of garbage being removed. In Tainan, the Ciji High School, under the guidance of the principal, they went to this place and do some volunteer work. So we can see the Tainan Ciji High School. That's the uniform when they are doing the volunteer work. They have students from junior and senior high school. In Tainan Ciji High School, they do some volunteer work during the summer vacation. I bring my 2 children here. We got information from the teacher about this, so we came here. So the students came here to help. everywhere is soil. So this time they come to Kaohsiung is not for fun. Tainan City High School, led by the principal, they especially went to Kaohsiung to help clean up the school. They hope the school students can resume school tomorrow after the typhoon attacked. So this is a valuable life lessons for the City High School students. Isn't it amazing and touched? So this is a valuable lessons for Tainan City High School students. So today, including the principal, teachers, I went to this volunteer work. Actually, some of them supposed to went hiking, but then when they realized the news, they give up the hiking trip. Instead they came here to help because this is not happen all the time. So we can see even the principal, he can feel the love of the students. So Tzu Ji's personality developing is such a great thing to educate students. Because this is such a great deed, so our Hu Guangzhong brother will, in December, will visit our Tainan Tzu Ji High School because they have such a good reputation. So this time, in December 18th, the brother Hu Guangzhong will visit the school. So the main focus will be exchange the visit and learn from their activities. So in Canada, the branch of Canada Tzu Ji will come to here to exchange with them, to observe and learn from each other. So we are grateful for such exchange, so they can learn a lot to bring their valuable experience to Canada. This is such a great school for visit and observation. When the kindergarten was set up, when the master came to visit here, lots of kids making noises. But when the master second visit, she couldn't believe the change of the students has been educated so well, behaved so well. So let's have a look why it's so good for the high school. So this school is famous for the environmental education. The carb reduce program is the focus of this program. The sustainability program got recognized and awarded by the award. So this is all aspects of education, including our environmental and ecosystem education, such as their food and agriculture education is very solid. And students are very happy to learn and participate. They can even be the tour guide to explain. So there are 6 topics immersed in this program, such as the green life. They also bring their learning into the community to practice. We hope we can expand our environmental education to the community and enhance the program. We would like to use this as a model venue and to let the students keep learning from our education. Wildlife rescue also got awarded. The school also promote the wildlife rescue because we spent 3 years into this wildlife education. Okay. Thank you. So all these awards is really publicly recognized and worth the name. So let's have a look at the team. The principal and the head of the academic office are not here yet. So this is the Tainan Tzu members. So everyone, please give them applause. Wait, I haven't finished. Are they all smiling? Okay, that's a big clap for them because they've been standing here long and keep wear their smiles a long time. So we're grateful for them to be here today. This is our unique program of the Tzu Chi High School. So now we have the Shuqing, sister Shuqing from Kaohsiung to have a talk with us. Participating in Mama for more than 10 years. Every time I have to spend 3-4 hours journey to come to Tzu Chi to see the hard work leading by the principal and teachers. I'm really touched. This kind of great love lead our school step into the world stage and get recognized. Many years of English drama competition, we were so encouraged with the good results. From the north to the south, through the competitions, students work very hard with the guidance of teachers. We really touched. Tainan Tzu Chi High School is really promoting the truth, kindness, and beauty. I'm very grateful for the school, principal, and the teachers. So they are changing the slogan of the Tainan Tzu Chi High School. Okay, everyone, please stay. Let's give them a big applause. Let's welcome the principal. Yes, we need a banner. Yay, that's the banner of the Tainan Tzu Chi High School. So let's just hold it upright so then we can see this banner clearly. So when Yuru told me, I thought there were only 4 school staff here, but actually there are 8 today. They are so happy to see you guys here. So we are really grateful for your visit. Because of this comma and then the principal, he himself being here, we are really grateful. So although there are only 3 of the staff, including the principal, will share the story of Tzu Chi High School, but we can see that Tainan Tzu Chi High School is full of energy. So let's meet the Tzu Chi High School. I like to be with you because you have the positive energy. So before they dismiss to the seats, let's have a look. Yeah, let's hold your slogans up. Okay, let's
Everyone, please go back to your seat. So that's that the principal stay here. So the high school is A+++. So the school got awarded for the National Environmental Award. So that's welcome the principal, Mr. Yao. Let's give him a big applause. Dear brothers, dear master and brothers and sisters, and then the families of the members online, good day. I'm very grateful to be here to share our high school's daily activities and events. So today is a shorter version of our story. So in Tainan Tzu High School, there are 4 sectors from kindergarten, primary, high school. So now we're talking about the Tzu High School. The motto of our school is we focus on the humanity education. I was an initiate teacher when the school was set up. I remember masters asked me questions. We focus on the moral and humanity educations. What about if they are not that good? What do we do? We need ability to learn and educate. If we have a good morals, they should be able to study well. So the moral and so our school is a combination of focus on moral and humanistic education. So this Saturday, it's our anniversary celebration. When the master visited our school, that day is our anniversary opening day. Our school focused starting with love and focus on the ethics and moral and humanistic education, educate kids to do good conduct and behavior. Our core value is upholds the humanities, focus all-rounding development of students, shape their sound personalities. As to the right person to the right job, we help the good students strive. At the same time, encourage the student who are behind try to make progress. So we let every student, even though they are not that well in academic performance, but they make progress. So we would like to help these students. In the last few years, our amount of students has been increased. So every year we have increased like 20, 30 somethings yearly. So compared to the public school, every class will be like 35. So the total number of our students next year is expecting to be more. Doesn't get affected by the low birth rate at all. So let's have a look at the students. So this is our frisbee team. We got the both second places nationally. Last year in our sports day, we invited the athletes from outside school. So there are 2 junior high schools lead their teams to join our sports day. And they say, oh my God, I can't believe the sports day is in Tzu Chi High School. It's so fun. I say, of course. So other than that, we can see this Mickey Mouse house. So we have cleaned out about 20 tons of garbage. So this is the northern part of Tainan City. So I share with Master about this volunteer work. So on the left bottom corner, we can see the nurse is is doing the blood test for the people. And then our students will go to the pension and visit the elderly and help to do the blood testing activity. So we participate lots of activities. We also have delivering spring scrolls during Chinese New Year to the community. So this is the medical volunteers. So on the right-hand side, this is like a speaker. So then the little girl was asking, bigger brother, why are you sitting there? It's so loud. So in the middle is the emergency room. So the students are learning how to work there. So we are grateful for the brothers and sisters to guide these students. For example, teach them how to push the wheelchairs. So they think it's fun, like how to push the chairs. Oh, you can't just push forward. You have to go backward when you go downward. So to do the good deeds also requires learning. So this is our compulsory subject. All students have to learn the Tzu Chi studies and the global citizenship. Yesterday, we talked about our primary school is the only 2 primary school in Taiwan to work with the Greenpeace activities. So so far we got 2 authenticated flags. So if we can get 4, that's the highest. So we are the modeling school for the Tainan region. After the awards, we add one more program, which is the net zero carbon program. So not just the teachers, but including students and parents can also get to read these programs. Let's have a look at this. So the left-hand side is the foreign university students. They came to visit our school. This is the Jinsi tea ceremony to let them experience our tea ceremony. This is the sign language performance of the Tzu Chi songs. They say they like to participate this because they can add the extra points for their performance, for their academic performance. So this is delivering the spring scoplets to connect to have a good connection with the community. So this is such a great activity to spread the kindness. This is continuously 2 years in a row. We got awarded a special school for the moral education. There are many schools got this awarded. So then this is quite hard. You have to keep videoing. No, they are the best of the best. I'm only recording the best. So just a few. So also we got this award for the primary, junior high, and senior high schools. So this one on the right, that's the president house. This is my first time to visit the president building. So it's like going overseas. There's a lot of lots of job just during the registration. So it's the vice president visiting us that day. So we can see both president and vice president really emphasize on the environmental protection. So on the left-hand side, we can see this is we have been preparing for 2 years for the environmental education, and we work with so you can see our students can be guiders to introduce our program, and the activity including our science institute and research department to work with us. So until 5 p.m. that day, they still there working. So we are very grateful for their help. We have the second part of this activity. So next time we want to get the only excellent award. Now, even though we get the good grade, I know how to do it next time. We have to reach the community. Next. I have been standing here smiling for 15 minutes. Okay, so this is the base of our demonstration of the environmental education, including to the foreigners from overseas. So the directors all came to visit our school campus. So they have experts from the US and so we share with them. They're really amazing. So as the master said, from learning to enlightenment. So students learn as that as well. So we teachers and students, we work together. So this one we can see the academic results. We have 2 students score full mark. So the science group, I think he can get into the National Taiwan University. But I think there's no problem. He can get accepted to the medicine department, but he only registered the Department of Dentistry. So in Tzu Chi, we don't have the Department of Dentistry at the moment. So for these students, lots of students only study 4 subjects, but our school, they have to start 5 subjects. So this student who score 4 marks are all 5 subjects score full mark. So this year he got accepted to the medicine department in National Taiwan University. She's from Kaohsiung, and her parents saw us and saw our uniform and said, our uniform is so beautiful. So they relocated to Tainan and sent the daughter to our school. She is very hardworking. Okay, so we can see lots of students get accepted to the Department of Medicine. So our students is not just academic, but also with good characters. So this is our junior high school students, also have a very good results. In the Tainan, we did test. Last year, including the private schools, so we know how our result. Our result is 15 higher than the public schools in Tainan. Okay, now it's reaching the end. So that's pass the microphone to our head of academic office. I will keep smiling. Well, our secretary said this Saturday is the anniversary, is an opening party, and then the next Friday is our sports day. So the fun day is our main focus. So there are 7 schools to compete in our sports days. So this is like a community sports day. Dear master of the house, the brothers, sisters here and online, good day. I am the Tainan City High School head of academic office. So my first impression here is the importance of the respect. But when I came in, I thought I could just memorizing my talk, but then I have been learning with Mayrin's sister about this venue. So now I'm talking about the importance of the respecting the education. So our school is such a good campus. So early morning at our school campus, when I was patrolling the campus, I encountered the students and teachers. Guess what they are doing? They are printing the flower. What are they doing on the right hand side? So she's holding a brush. What are they doing? So this is their festival. They are doing dyeing class. So these are the 3rd year of senior high school students. They actually are under tremendous academic exams, but they are doing this dyeing art craft. So we can see, before that, I want to let you know in Tainan, the blue dye is an Asian dyeing. So it needs to be dry under the sun. In Tainan, we have the longest sunny time during the day. That's why Tainan is famous for blue dye. Let's have a look at this video. We can see there's very outstanding learning this traditional blue dye. I welcome you guys to come and visit our students in our campus. It's not just a traditional art class. Our teachers also always update themselves to follow the high trend. So our teachers also have to learn AI technology to help the students keep abreast with the technology. Our high school students, the year 1 students, see this afternoon, this is their digital class and learning. So we let them learn through at various fun activities. So it's really fortunate for these students to study in Tainan City High School. So the whole afternoon, they are all learning this. So they have to read some science paper and then do some AI programming. So we have very good reputation and excellent students. So now we can see the science teachers in our science labs. So they use microscopes and then learn how to operate the scientific equipment. So they learn a lot. We have very good reputation. So there are lots of students who want to come into our science class. So it's such a blessing for the students to have a rounded education here. So here in Tainan Tzu Chi High School, we also have various activities. We will talk about it later. We have this program. It's called Transitioning the Youth to the Adults. And this is a cross-subject learning. So we have lots of activities held in Tainan City. So in such kind of learning through the activities, such as this one, the Hai Long Temple, to experience the transitioning into adults activities, students learn the value of life lessons. We appreciate parents. So not just the local culture learning, but also the character education. So Cheng Kung University, the School of Social Sciences, is always work with us, and the principal also came to our school to give us guidance. So this picture demonstrates our diversified selected course. So we have a cross-subject, cross-areas, cross-fields, also includes foreign language learning. So this picture is surrounding our Tzu Chi magazine, 经典 monthly magazine. And we combine the program of the yacht company to let our students to take the yacht to look back at our coastal shore to learn about the ocean, the water. So our program is really rich and diverse. Not just the environmental protection, we always environmental education, but we always learn the environment protection. So look at this picture. We lead the students to do activity to protect our activities. This is our foreign language teachers to lead our students. We can see every year we have lots of students to learn different language. Look at the right-hand side of our left-hand side pictures. This is students work with a library to share, to do exchange learning in cross subjects with the Japanese high schools. And the foreign language learning students also can be ambassadors to introduce our school, use English to translate the content to the exchange students. So now look at this. This is a 5-month program. We're very grateful for the Tzu Chi from our US branch to let our junior students to conduct these 2 weeks of exchange education. So even now when they are high school, they still want to do these exchange programs. So this kind of exchange program, take a look at the right-hand side. These are our junior high school students. Through our Tzu Chi introduction, they went to the district council to promote environmental campaign and to promote the Compassion Challenge campaign. So this is our 3 years program plus online plus 1 month program in America. So students can do the exchange learning. So not only to America, North American, we also have students under the geoscience teachers to do the stargazing, to learn about the universe. Every year we have a camp to go to Nantou, a small town, and also Kending to do the stargazing activity. And so we can see our school create lots of fun programs to help students to learn. So we got lots of awards awarded to our students. In academic aspects, actually our academic and moral education all got recognized. So we combine the core value of the Tzu Chi studies and with the global view to help students to develop the global perspectives. But we also want the students to hands down with the local care to be able to help others. So now, the Tzu Chi High School has a very strong Tzu Chi team and partners to work together. We would like to help the students to achieve a meaningful life. So this is our target. We like to foster our students to be a people-centered education with moral education, 3 good deeds, speak nice words, good wish, and good actions. Grateful, respect, love, and charity is not just a slogans, but our daily life. As the master said, for Buddhism, for the people, but also for our high school, for our school programs, we would like to design our programs for Tzu Chi and for the public. Thank you, everyone.
Everyone here on the platform, brother and sister, everyone good. I am the Tainan, the Zhejiang Diversity Development, the Director of the Academic Affairs Office at the middle school. Thank you as well. I've been more than 10 years that I haven't been here. So, but children are young. Yeah. So now the kindergarten and primary school now finished. So they are more free to come join. Yeah. So even I come here, I realized that the road that I come is actually already different to the previous time I came. So there's a lot of the development, just the difference in the road already. So today I share with my home sister, say that today we have the Kaohsiung online a book club, and I asked her to watch as well. Yeah. So before that, my home sister, like the children a bit young, but now I will encourage her to join and participate more in the Tzu Chi work as well as the children are growing bigger. Thank you. There's a little video here I'd like to share with everyone. Yeah. here, besides the scenery being beautiful, people here are even more beautiful, as you can see. We are very grateful. We have a support division. We have parents, volunteers, all came to help. Yeah. So for this 70-kilometer ride, there is many participants to join in. That even the in little injury and all that, the children, they didn't not discouraged, and they continue their ride and so on. So this is really inspiring and very encouraging. Yeah, the students accompany another students, and when any well, accidents happen and all that, they are being treated, and they have students, others to accompany the patients. So our students are from grade 1 onwards, and they take this opportunity to all join into and participate into this 70-kilometer ride. So in a short 70-kilometer ride, everyone participate and be full of inspiration. Even the girl, though her body is a bit smaller, but she also continue riding, and that didn't deter her from participating in this ride event. With great smile, you can see that she finished the whole ride and to the finishing line. Yeah. So this is a great achievement and all that, with everyone participating. So this is from Tainan report. Yeah. So Ita Mama here was just sharing just now. This is yeah. Our students, actually all our activities are based on very much on our moral and humanistic education, with the respect of the motto of the slogan of grateful love and respect and so on. So through all this activity, we have this moral education strategy, moral education curriculum activities, and we have grades from the different grades participate. Yeah. So here so even though they are uh, growing, but we always go back to like searching for the roots and uncovering our wisdom, and with this cooperation and gratitude, we 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 brought them up in such a way that going towards as they grow, they carry along with them the 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 moral. And so for this, for the grade 3, for the grade 3, we continue on with our we encourage the spirit of carry on our grade 1 and grade 2 inspiration and the great work to carry on to the grade 3, where they can show the more responsibilities in the and all these activities, including all the environmental protection and the cleaning activities and so on. So here you can see this is part of our like the total number of students, and in this academic year that participates in all the activities of this this cycling journey, the 70-kilometer run. And you have like we see that supporting divisions, we have so many people and volunteers from senior sisters, parent volunteers, and all this is all working towards the accomplishment of this ride. So for safety and all that, we also have the police efforts stations, and then we have officers who came to help. And here we have also, you can see that from the maps here, we have these hydration stations, we have break stations, we have this different division intersection, and traffic police station on guard duty. And there are also parents of graduate students who came back to work for us to help and all that. So in the here you can see the parent teacher conference. In the preliminary survey, we can see that the parents also want to participate in all that, and you can see the cheers of the parents, and this is really the parents' inner joy. And then one of them even shared with us the satisfaction of joining these activities with the child itself, because as she says that she's fortunate that she participated, and the companionship of the parents to the children is really the best support for the children. So we want we so we so we want to really make this report, so to share with the students, to know them that the power of love, that today you're here with all the supports around you, this the power of love, the support of making you safe, keeping you safe, the support of the cheering with you and all that. These are all the we call it like an intersection to support the whole activities of the children. Like this is another incident where there is a little bit of incident here, but you have seen medical teacher all support and accompany and with love students who hurt themselves, they can overcome the pain and continue on to face the next challenge. That is all because of the support and the accompanyship. And this one, here you can see though this teamwork really works. And on this picture, you can see this is the Sensantai, the continuous ramp, and this is also we continue. This is the exclusive of the Sensantai there. And this one is another, the 3 generations all living in one roof and all also join. So teacher and students all here have common understanding, consensus, common practice, and mutual good of environmental education, so that Tainan Zhejiang can become an environmental base, protect the local area, be in line with international standards, and maintain the sustainability of. So it's really, really grateful. We have this social responsibility to care for the local environment. So really grateful. So thank you, everyone. So here I was watching everyone from the top just now, that everyone is very touched with the sharing of our principals and directors. Just now everyone was saying that is wow, we are very grateful. So we have a feedback from faces here, and she said, Shirley, she said, I'm really happy and grateful for Principal Yao sharing. The teacher and students of the Nasi Primary and Secondary School are great. The outstanding principal leads the outstanding school. In the Canadian executive team also visited the primary school and kindergarten. Everyone came back to share, and this is a great guidance of the students. And there's another sharing here to say that Lin Kunming said, thanks to the principal and director for their dedicated and educational talents to carry forward the good spirit of the school. Blessing for the children of the Southern Taiwan, the Tainan intermediate middle school is also a place where parents can feel at ease. And yeah. So we hear the voice of our director Chan Ling-Ji, that she has a beautiful voice. I think that she always often attend all the awards and all the public speaking and so on. She's got a beautiful voice. Yeah. So here another Philip, grateful to principal and the director. Teachers and directors are great, and because of the principal and director dedication, everyone benefited. So another one is also welcome the Tainan Zhejiang Overseas Camp team to come to Canada if you have the opportunity. There is from Shirley. So Canada is welcoming you as welcoming you to go. This This one is sharing is a child who attended the because I attended the kindergarten school and knowing about this Tainan school, wanting to change school to the school because this is a good school, and because of that also the parents all moved to the Tainan for that the child attended the school. So the child wanting to the child wanted to change schools because thinks that he has no school no friends, and because of that the dad came and become the volunteer at the schools and then help out and then and become the friends of the child, so that you can see the even the family are very involved and very supportive. So here you today, so we are very very thankful to the three of the sharers today, and we have more feedback. So, hi. So this one is the sharer said that we are very grateful to the Tainan school that back to 2019 also we were there. So I also want to go to study, but of course the age is not permitting. But this is a school where you can open up for the students to learn about the morality and humanistic education. This is a really really good opportunity as the human students learn to cherish blessings and learn to be grateful as well. So it is a very grateful. Yeah, grateful to the principal for using all the humanistic methods to teach the school, so ensuring that the parents all don't have to worry. So this Sharon that Saji schools ever since young from till the high school using the humanistic culture, incorporating this into education, which is really very grateful. So even from primary school, they are all very great. So this concept, when I returned to Taiwan, went to Nancy Middle School with my education partners to visit, learn from them at the school. I'm very grateful to Principal Yao for personally guiding the campus full of environmental awareness and humanistic atmosphere, seeing happy students who are polite and studying hard, and witnessing the education team implementation of precepts, examples, and environmental education. So it is indeed a model school. So we are very grateful to everyone's feedback to this to our sharers from the Tainan Tzu High School. So there's more feedback of grateful to the school. So hopefully that our humanistic culture is brought not just the schools, but today you can see that we also learn from the principal today. They are sharing with us today. We also learn a lot. So hopefully next year they'll come back and share with us again, and then all we be grateful. So Tainan the academic affairs office, the Yao director Yao, we are grateful to you. So, regardless of where you are, we hope that through the online you can connect. We can all connect together. So Tainan City Middle School, let's just give them a hands of applause. Yeah, can you give the microphone to them? Yeah. So either Mama, can you all stand up? Tainan Tzu humanistic culture. The Thailand Zhong A+++ for your moral and humanistic education, moral education strategy, moral education. Thailand Zhong A+++, and we wish you. We are very grateful to the principal and the director. We thank you. So very grateful. Now we are back to here, and now we continue on with our muscles activities team, right? Muscles and exercise team. Okay, now
Let us keep turning. Keep turning. Don't blame me for riding the unit cycle too fast, because time never waits for anyone. There is so much need for warmth and joys. The amazing thing is that more I give, the fuller my heart becomes. Don't say that I take my lack of effort too seriously, because regret is difficult to fully heal. The last thing I want to let go is feel guilty for the rest of my life. So I will rather work hard to limit it and never stop. Let us life keep turning, collect rainbow from wind and rain. Don't hesitate, don't think too much, afraid of missing out, not afraid of impulsiveness. Like the earth keep turning, turn nights to days, don't pause fishy dreams, those are set by impacts. Don't say that I take my lack of effort too seriously. Don't take it too seriously. The last things I want to let go is feel guilty for the rest of my life. So I'd rather work hard to the extreme, let lives keep turning, collect rainbows from wind and rain. Don't hesitate, don't think too much. Afraid of missing out, not afraid of impulsive. Afraid of missing out, not afraid of impulse. That led to keep turning, turn the night into days. It's the rain. This is keep to let life keep turning, collect rainbow from wind and rain. Don't hesitate, don't think too much. Afraid of missing out, not afraid of impulsive. Like the earth keep turning, turning night to days. Don't pause fishy dream. Define success by impact. Define success. Define success. Yeah, that's a vegetarian hero. Let it be a vegetarian, eat vegetables. We live in this little earth, and there's not rolling hills and gentle rivers. It silently protects us. How many people notice it? Our desires are like bottomless pits. Even eating 3 meals a day is not enough. When the delicacy of mountains and seas are in your mouth, but forget that there are people who are hungry. But when the forests disappear, animals are begging for more freedom. Let us take action. Said it loudly. We are all here, Vero, little vegetarian heroes. More veggies and reduce carbon. We protect the earth. Let this small gesture turn into a clear stream. Live symbolically with the earth forever. When the forest disappear, yeah, when the forests disappear, animals are begging for more freedom. Let us take action. Say it loudly, we are all Vero, little vegetarian heroes. More veggie and reduce carbon. We protect Earth. Let this small gesture turn into a clear stream. Live symbolically with the Earth forever. Every kind thought gathered like parents' hand protecting. Let every moment of mercy sublimate into eternal motion. Say it loudly, we are all Vero, little vegetarian hero. More veggies and reduce carbon, we protect the earth. Let every little move turn into the burst of clear river. Live symbolically with the earth forever. Live symbolically with the earth forever. La 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 la. Yeah, yeah, forever. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we move and all energy comes back. We energize, energizing for our movements. Yeah. We have to add more energy. Yeah, we all come together.
So, so here is the a new product, the Jingsi okay. So we have a second ago. So this is a new product, so we are kind of wonder how we can promote to people, and because is it not a small package, so we were wondering how we can help to buy to everyone. So on site, everyone is going to get a cup. So so you get the first cup for testing sample. Um, next time that you probably have to buy. So this is like chips with chickpeas, and it's kind of like crispy like chips made with chickpeas. And you when you try it, you won't taste any of the spices, so it tastes kind of original taste. That's really good. So we really appreciate that our promotional teams can um, bring this over to everyone. So we will always try to promote the new product. Um, so yeah, so in the future, if there's any new product coming out, we will have at the first will first be the one to promote to everyone. And this is a chickpea chips, so it's really good. So later on, when you can still continue to eating it when doing our sharing. So yeah. So does anyone please give a round of applause if you think this tastes good? Thank you for your encouragement. So yeah, make sure like if you like it, you can please purchase some at the Jingsi Cafe. So that's back to my podium. So today the two songs are kind of unfamiliar for everyone. So Sister Chinger will be sharing later. So this is for our humanistic culture mission, and please so let's continue with the program. About $120,000 for that package. So if you convert to US dollars, it's about $4. A lot. We didn't have. So they have a lot more. We have a lot more with smaller packages. So it's good for even to other people. So let's go back to our sharing. So this graphic design was made by our volunteer in the Taichung. The graphic is rather boring. So the tutorial is from Taichung and graphic design from English. So we can from the also we can see Sister Chinger has always give her encouragement to us at the end of the year for our events. So this year, she's going to be sharing with the 35th anniversary of King's Afroism. So let's see what kind of reporting coverage that we have for the 35th anniversary of King's Afroism. So this one is the Tzu Technology University's anniversary. They have 107 honorable guests attend that event. So this event that we have music concert, symphony. We have sign languages performance. So we can feel that in many celebration events, every event has a different kind of art performance. This is a very high quality art performance. So it's one a lot of them. So there are many different versions of Jingsi Afroism. In Malaysia, they have 100 enterprises, companies, so they can have the Jingsi Afroism in business. So for them to be able to post around. So at this moment in Kaohsiung, our entrepreneur are very diligently for Master Chinese teaching and her encouragement. So they have formed a choir. So this man had met the conductor before. It was at the carnival event, and she knew immediately the conductor is a what's it called? Is a professional. So so on the performance, they also use sign languages to express the Jinsi affirmation. So the first one in the front, they are all part of the Kaohsiung's online study group team. We are really grateful for all volunteers to participate, and other than all the great performers, we have a lot of like local volunteers to trying to um, do their parts to promote this reason. So this performer is she's deaf. You can hear since she's a kid. So the parents were really trying to help her to learn different things and use different way to learn G skill. So this is a performance is not just in Kaohsiung, but it's in many places. A lot of people can hear and see these kind of performances. We're really grateful for people able to see this and all the team that behind it. So that's the our Jinsi Affirmation. So there have 300 Jinsi Affirmation school ish, and so this is you see that there have people who the junior and or have like prisoners to help them to guide them on the their path. So there's some students will there's a student will just kind of voluntarily to go read Jin's affirmation, and then they are happy to volunteer themselves and then to help other people. So this is a event a program that help people to guide their health and then to help them to steer the course on the right directions. So in many communities, it's not just entrepreneurs who pushing the things with affirmation to the community. There are a lot of the local residents are involved in the program. So this is this is the in Chiayi County. The entrepreneur was providing these affirmation books to their I enjoy. So this is Chandi, head of the Chiayi County, who helped to participate in the event when this entrepreneur to provide books. This is the this is his report card when he was in school 54 years ago. And he said that this is something that they have to guide their courses. So he wanted to give back to the school. And so there are 33 schools in Chiayi County. Among them, 20 of them were adopted by the entrepreneur to provide the Jinsi affirmation books. So for that day, the 3 schools are join the program. So that's their opening ceremony. So we can see like Sister Chinga has formed a strong community affirmity with people. This is the last event for the 35th years Jin's anniversary, and the artist Ju Dao, she has sing a participate in the event. So they have about 500, over 500 attendants. This is in Penghu County, which is remote islands from Taiwan. You, this Miss Ju Dao Xu is a award-winning singer. This is the only event for the Jinsei Promotion 35th anniversary celebrations that she sing. So she said that she wanted to because she's very touching that there's a lot of volunteers have give to get back to the community without asking anything in return. So she's really inspired that spirit and she wanted to participate. This is Jinsan Muslim is not only you can um, express in through music, that you can also incorporate that into a skit play. So this is a performance that they have put together. So we have, sometimes we try. The actor was saying that she cry on the stage, but what they want to do is to encourage more people to join them to do more, and that will be something great. So this is Goahi. Goahi is a local Taiwan's opera kind of performance. So they are using that art form to spread Dharma. And this is something that is they were they are they were really being encouraged from the bottom of their heart. So it started at 9 o'clock in the morning, but a lot of people will form in the line to wait for the performance to start at 8:30. So they were really happy to have a to have them to be participate in the event. It seems like to forgive others is like to forgive ourselves. This one of the things that I'm missing. And this is the last performance from the 15 performance they have for Jing Stephenson. So this is mark the end of the celebrations. So we have Sister Chinger to be up to on the stage. So today we are going to focus on her experience with the 35th anniversary celebrations. So this is Chinger and the promotional team. So this is the chickpea chips that people just tried. So this is so December 25th is the last online group study group for the year. Anyway, so here's Sister Chinger. Good morning, everyone. Oh, so this is Sister Mei Hui. So she has joined the promotional team over 10 years. And she only have like 1 minute to talk about Sister Chinger. She said that Sister Chinger has a really good temper and being very patient. And she has incorporated Master's Dharma in her everyday actions. I can feel that there is a strong very strong Dharma in her actions. So we really appreciate how she walk the walk and be very diligently follow the Dharma. So her action also filled with gratitude and really warms people's heart. You say that Sister Chinger, in her eyes, is like a white lotus, is like angels. It's like angels in her heart. So we are really really eager to hear her sharing and as how she walk how she walked the walk for Buddha's mission for sentient beings. So that is welcome Sister Chinger. Sister Chinger is very touched by the sharing. So like every time when I with Chinger, she is very very sincere about her sharing, and it's always very touching. So if you ever walk into the Jingsi Cafe, and she has done a lot of works in the cafe. So in Kaohsiung, there have 43 Jingsi affirmation reading seats. So we are still looking to expand the program. So they're not all of them are entrepreneurs, but a lot of them are just like local people. We're really grateful for everyone to participate. So this is 35th anniversary, so there's a lot of story we can share. And she will make it of us. So that does here Sister Ching is sharing. Thank you. Hello everyone. So we always feel like home when I'm in Kaohsiung. The team has always been a good partner with me, and I'm very grateful for her presence and for her all her work. So in Kaohsiung and Pingdong County, that they have shoulder all the Jing's affirmation reading program. So I remember the first reading program is located in Pingdong County, and it's really big site. And it has it's only a few shelves. They don't even have a big logo or like a sign on south side. So they just they so they just find a big plywood board, and then they wrote the Jingsi albums and reading Breaking Cafe, and I put it on the side. So our faith is very important. It's like if I don't have faith, if I don't believe in Master Chen Yuan's Dharma, I will never be able to do all this work. So we are always trying to find ways to have Jinsai Brahmanism to um, be introduced to everyone. For different persons and different demographic groups, we have to have different um, ways to touch them, to introduce to them. So sometimes people are worried about there are so much religious elements in Jinsei Brahmanism, but once they get to know more, they realize that there has all those has nothing. There's not much religious elements, and they just only talking about great love. They only talk about um, doing good to the society. So this is something that um, will touch a lot of people. So I have CA superintendent here, and a lot of the superintendent are younger, in the younger generation now, and some of them were actually the student of the teachers in the school. So when we open the map, when we were looking at all the counties and the towns, we see there's like places that we don't have Jinsei Brahmanism book program, reading program. So we were trying to implement at least one there. But every time when we start one, a lot of town head of town like come to us and saying that they wanted to join us as well. So, but we have to tell them how we have to do step by step. So there's plans being like ripple practice of a lot of many different like different program has been landed in different counties and different towns. So she is also from she was grew up in Philippines, so she said that her Chinese is not as efficient. And so she still gets a lot of books and I read a lot of James Ambrose. She said that through reading all this James Ambrose, she she learned that she realized that there's everything that is in the James Ambrose, that everything is she what her has learned, and this the James Ambrose basically document how she walked the walk, and this is something rare that in the world that you have an author with those kind of book that have every single thing that is truly reflect her work, her life work, and her faith. So this is like a treasure. And for the 35th anniversary, we have for the 25th anniversary we have many celebration events, and then we did again on the 30th anniversary. This year, the 35th anniversary. So I was wondering before that we started the program, I asked Master Chen Yan. It's like she was going to ask Master Chen Yan that should we plan a bigger one at the 40th anniversary? But when she mentioned that, oh, this is the 35th anniversary, and Master Chen Yan was kind of like, okay, good. So that's try to celebrate it. Let's make it a big plans for the anniversary. So that's how they started. She has met a photographer who has filmed many places around the world, and she was the photographer said basically that I understand that they are using for genes information. It's like she once she knows that this is for gene information, she said that okay, well you don't need to give me copyrights. You can just do everything you want with it. And this is very this is great. And then we really appreciate the effort and so but some the, so the photographer also came over to visit Mr. Chen at some point, and not long ago, she also took refuge in Buddhism and Mr. Chen. So when the photographer's mother was sick and she was she helpless with Master Chen's guidance, then she really had learned she didn't have like learn how to cope with it. So there are a lot of people who was involved in the Insamuration program. Like many of them are editorial, or the graphic design, or like the different part of the books coming. They might not be city volunteer or Gene's disciple before. Once they got involved, and then when I read all those books, a lot of them just ended up taking a refuge in Gene's influence. So really, Master Cheng Yen is our biggest teachers in our lives, and they have he always encourages us when we remember something tragic from the past, like the 9/21 earthquakes. What we have to remember is how we became, how we can be grateful. We can still help others. How we can be a use for our society. So for the celebration, 25th anniversary celebrations, they have they have journey through every county in Taiwan. So the Yilan County, the Jinsu Hall was still under construction, so they rent a concert hall with 800 seats, and this is a very brave, move. So they don't have a lot of entrepreneur day, but they have a lot of volunteers to adopt like 5 books, 10 books, and they have accumulated about 1,000 Jinsaburan books that they use for a souvenir for every attendees. So a lot of attendees like they got really touched with the books, and then so they like with the performance. So and then they start reading the books during the event. So this is so the 35th anniversary for this book. Since it is such an important book, so they can't just casually just put on the bookshelf and then to sell. So they want to do something very special to promote this event. So there are many events in Taiwan, in Taipei. They have like events that are large as about 800 attendees, 1,000 attendees. So in Taipei, the Songshan Service Center, they have on the 16th floor. They have many different rooms. So they use like internet to connect every room, and then to have people to join in together. And in Taoyuan County, they did the largest event with 2,500 people attending at once. So when there's an institute, there's a lot of different subgroups to work to, and they all came together to work together to accomplish this 35th anniversary. So that's in Tarrant County. So they have made they connect all the groups. So they have that's how they made it 2,500 attendees in one event. So this is like a very auspicious event, and to see how people can work in harmony and unison together. And in Kaohsiung County, their celebration has the most artists involved, and they were really happy that they able to help those artists to make connection with the community. So we are really just open the doors, Dharma doors, for people to introduce Dharma to people. So when they're planning the events, they were trying to pick a story as the main thing. So they ended up finding Zhang as the teacher, her story, and this story is about Miss Zhang Meiying. She's a teacher, and one day the story about it is that one day she got a phone call from someone telling her that her husband is in the hospital. It's like, and she is in a critical moment. The first that she thought that might be her husband is in a critical moment. She thought that was a scam. And she got another phone call. She got another phone call that her husband is in very critical condition, and she has to come back. And then the third call to her that is her sister-in-law telling her that she already signed the paper to give up rescue women. So by the time she finally made it back to Taipei, in the hospital, there were a lot of city volunteers already present. And so she walked to her husband, and she quietly told her husband that just like that, to forgive others is to forgive ourselves. It is difficult for us to make that happen. And then she and she told her husband to go. So then her husband passed away. So when she told that story to Master Cheng Yin said that this is it's a very significant story, because Master Cheng Yin appreciate that Sister Mei has remembered what she had taught her, and also that she's very appreciate that she has literally implement those concepts into actions. So they picked that story for the performance, and she still feel really sad when she after the performance. But she's really appreciate that the story are able to be told. And she shared a story that I, when her father passed away because some gangster um, violence. So she it's like, it's like, it's not the first- whenever it's-
Sorry for the stop. Um, I will use the story to introduce a mother. This mother has a lot of worries and a lot of delusion. I want the mother can accept Chi Chi and go on to the our activities that will change her. So a few years later, she said that she gave me a feedback that thank you very much for me to introduce the Jinsei aphorism. And I have heard a lot of these stories, and I'm really appreciate everybody can go to our bookshop and then have a look of all our Jinsei aphorisms, and it will change our minds. And that's one time there is a group of people that we arranged to be arranged with the Jinsei album, but alas, that group of people cannot go. So Don Sifu said that if I can go to share, so I'm very happy to share the whole afternoon to Master. I'm very grateful to have all this musical ceremony, each Jinsei Florism, and with our active promotion. And they were very happy from affinities with us and read the book. This book has been made possible by the efforts for so many people. Many tasks require us to work in unity and harmony. We each refer to ourselves as, although we are different individuals, we need to work together and take the time to carry out our missions. So in this book, the text and photos combine to create an even greater sense of beauty. There's also genuine sincerity. Each Jingxi aphorism conveys genuine sincerity, and each photo offers a view of Mother Nature, while the photos enhance the beauty of the Jingxi aphorisms. The aphorisms themselves bring the photos to life. So how important unity and harmony are. So how important unity and harmony with a camera in his hands. Then the camera can capture beauty in that moment. The photos in this book were selected from thousands of photos. So they are the best of the best. So they are chosen and presented to the public. They are all very precious. Yet those not selected are also valuable and can be put to great use. I also remind you all to practice gratitude, respect, and love. We must open up our minds and strive for great causes. We shouldn't hold on to attachments. If we have attachments, we might misunderstand what others say and prevent ourselves from achieving great causes. Inspire love in all is an aphorism I often mention. Both very brief. Each of the aphorisms is very useful. Sometimes when I read myself, I feel it makes a lot of sense. When I listen to someone or observe their actions, I may come up with an idea and express it. Then I can say that sentence out. Whether it arises mindfully or not mindfully, words that are practical and useful are the most precious. Sometimes I contemplate how to speak wholesome words, good words, and put them to good use. I'm truly grateful to you all. Thank you. Thank you for your listening. We will use different ways, like, for example, music ceremony, or in the our GG hospital, the ground floor, or maybe we will make use of the space. Use different methods, different ways. We will promote all these Jingxi aphorisms. They are holding all these products. Thank you very much for Mei Wei for your sharing. Mei Hui and Qingye are the same 千手千眼 Guanxi. So you can see that your advantages can be seen. Thank you very much for all the bookshop and the people who promote humanity, and thank you for all your effort. And this is a lot of wisdom of our Jingxi aphorism. Where is all this inside the book? Where is the exhibition? That is in the Taipei Hospital, Xindian Hospital, and the second floor for the exhibition. Qing'er is so beautiful. So you can say the master is talking to her only. Then see that we do not have that practicing. You can see that if we can have a chance to speak 1 hour with the master, what we can say. So that's why she has done a lot, so she can have words to say to the master. Okay, Canada, Guan Xinyin. Thank you very much for the Qingyu Jie for the great love and then mindfulness to promote this Jingxi aphorism. This is her very her reflection is this she get all the Dharma teaching and she put it in action. Yinan Chouming, you are so great. Because of Gigi, you have speak so many good words, and then this is beautiful order our Jingxi bookshop. And all this Dan Yin Yang Ying said that although this Jingxi aphorism only a few words, but this is of great meaning. Although there are so many feedback, I cannot speak it out, but we will organize and then put it all in the in our feedback, and then we will show you later. Do you drink it every day? That is the protein powder. I buy it for my mother and my mother-in-law as well. This is our superintendent in our Taipei hospital, Dr. Zhao. He is drinking it every day and he promotes it every day. A lot of people drink it. They think that it is so good. You're holding this. This is like it's a lot of people donate to us because of this one. Yeah, this is 3 products. This is our November products. In November, we will send out the receipts that of the donors. So we're thinking of this gift pack. Why we have to promote this one? Have you used this one? I don't know, but I spray it all the time. It is really good use. Because this one because it is made by organic, so no matter how you use, it will not spoil the environment. when there is any black spots in your house, especially your clothes, you use this anti-dirt powder. If this is really dirty, it's not too dirty, you spray it. If really, really dirty, you soak it for a longer time with the powder. And this enzyme is not is for the washing the dish and washing the clothes. And do you know what it is? It is all the eating, and because of the New Year is coming, so this is snack it is red color because this is called Yin Yin You Yu because it is very good meaning, and then this is really really good. Thank you very much because today 10 years is coming, so we will have special discount for this. You can see that all these products, Jingxi products, it can be for the promote the humanity. There is a lot of health products, a lot of eating products, a lot of used product. Thank you very much for the Qingyi. I wrongly pressed the wrong button, so all gone. It's coming back, but no sound. But actually, this is the end of the section of this reading group today. Is we will have the introduction of next week. And everybody, please go to the second floor to meet our interpreters. Thank you very much. See you next week.